Welcome back to Golden Weapon Reviews on Black Tide TV. Today we'll be reviewing the Locus. My Locus gameplay isn't on the long side of things, so we're going to jump right into it. The Locus is the second weapon in the sniper class and is by far the favorite or most popular sniper rifle of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. A Locus user is likely to appear in nearly every game that you get into, every match that you start, especially free-for-all and search and destroy. You're going to see a lot of Locus users. So it's definitely the most popular. Everybody loves this sniper rifle, and with good reason. It's a very, very good sniper rifle. So the Locus is a one-shot kill to the chest and above. Really, that extends about halfway down the stomach as well. It's a pretty good one-shot kill range for the fast-handling sniper rifle in the game. That is the number one thing that everybody loves about the sniper rifle, is that it has the highest handling speed of any of the sniper rifles, meaning that you can aim down sights faster with the Locus than any other sniper rifle in this game. So that's why it is the go-to sniper rifle for quickscoping. One of two little interesting facts that you might not have known before you watched this video is that the Locus has no aim assist, as in none whatsoever. When you aim down sights with any other weapon in the game, apart from the Locus and the SVG, you will kind of stick to people as you slide across. This is on consoles. On PC, it's just... PC is the same as it's ever been, but with any other gun in this game, when you scroll across a player, your aim will slow down as the actual aim itself will stick to enemy players. It will try and lock on to players. You may have noticed if you're trying to shoot at somebody in the distance and somebody up close kind of jumps in front of you and jumps across, it'll slide your aim off the guy in the distance. That's basically what aim assist does. It just grabs onto the closest enemy, and when you aim near them, it'll just suck your aim towards them. Now, previous sniper rifles have always been able to aim assist and grab onto enemies, and that's how black scoping and really easy quick scoping was made possible, was because when you started to aim down the sights, the aim assist would take over. It would grab onto an enemy, it would suck your aim into them, and then your bullet would just hit them automatically. There was little to no skill involved. Now though, in Black Ops 3, we've got the Locus and the SVG, which are the two sniper rifles that people use to quickscope. And these two sniper rifles have no aim assist at all. The only other thing that doesn't have any aim assist, I believe, is the Annihilator, which is Seraph's special ability. Now, or special weapon, I should say. Now, without aim assist, you're definitely going to have to learn how to snipe in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 again. It's not as easy as using any other weapon. You really have to pay attention to where you're shooting. You got to be on point every single time. It's not just aim in and let the game do the rest of the work. You literally have to aim in perfectly. You have to have your sights set and you have to pull the trigger. It's really tricky to get a hang of, but once you get a hang of it, it's pretty simple. So it's a lot different from sniping in Call of Duty and from past Call of Duty games, so just be aware of that. So let's talk recommended use. The Locus is the all-around classic Call of Duty sniper rifle that we see in every Call of Duty game year after year. It's the easiest to use. It's the most popular. The most recent example that I could think of would be the Moors from Advanced Warfare. It was very similar to this weapon in that it's just super easy to use. It's the go-to sniper for generic sniping. All of the other sniper rifles in this game have a certain use. Like the SVG is really good at long-range sniping, being like the hard scoping guy, like aiming down your sights and getting guys at a longer distance. The PO6 is really great at being garbage. The Drakon is really great at not being a sniper rifle at all. The Drakon's actually a marksman rifle. If you haven't seen my Golden Weapon review on that yet, make sure you click on the link in the description or in the card in the top right corner. But that being said, the Locus is the best for all around and just regular old sniping. If you say, I'm going to do some sniping, I don't know what kind of sniping I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to be running, or if I'm going to be staying still, I'm not really sure, I haven't decided yet, use the Locus. It's just the best sniper for all around sniping. That being said, the Locus is really great at run and gunning and quick scoping. It was really made for quick scoping. It's that number one quick scoping sniper rifle that everybody likes to use. So quick scoping is fairly self-taught, but I could make a guide on that in BTAD guides if you'd like. Let me know in the comment section if you want to know how to quick scope. I can make a really quick and dirty guide on that, but I'm not going to make a guide or say anything about it in this video because it will just take too long. So quick scoping is the way you're going to want to go with this weapon, unless you're just using it for regular sniping. If you don't want to stay in one certain area, quick scoping, definitely the way to go. So if you prefer to snipe, however, in a classic way, if you want to be a hard scoper, you can definitely run a secondary weapon on this, and I would actually recommend that you run a secondary weapon on this no matter what you're doing, just in case if you fire off a shot and you don't have the time to rechamber another shot before an enemy gets you. If you're in a certain situation where there's more than one enemy and you need to get a whole bunch of enemies at once, an RK5 or an LCAR9 is going to do you a lot better than this sniper rifle itself. So consider taking a secondary with you no matter what. Throwing axe is often the equipment of choice for quickscopers, but shock charges, C4, concussions, trip mines, they all work very well. They're all very good options for the sniper rifle. Again, it depends on how you plan on using this sniper rifle. If you're going to stack up in an area like hard scoping, you're going to want to use like shock charges and trip mines, whatever. If you're going to run and gun, throwing axes, C4 are the way to go. As far as perks go, use fast hands. Anything else is optional or depending on how you want to use your sniper rifle. So fast hands is just like, without a doubt, always use fast hands. It's just the best perk for sniper rifles in this game. It will just allow you to bring up your sights faster after sprinting, which is just a godsend for sniper rifles. Snipers are generally pretty slow to aim down the sights, and this weapon, when you use fast hands, is going to aim down the sights really ridiculously fast, making quick scoping and sniping in general just much easier. For specialists, you'll definitely want to use the Ripper. It's just the best for a backup plan for in case enemies get too close, you can just rip them and be done with them. Last but far from least, a weapon's attachments define it. You may notice that I'm not using a lot of attachments on this weapon in this game. I'm using just the ballistic CPU and that's it. But the beauty of the Locus is that it's already so powerful, it's already so good in so many different ways that you don't really need attachments if you don't want. In this gameplay and for much of my Locus career, I opted for less attachments and more equipment and perks. But I've since changed my mind. The Dark Matter variant for this weapon uses more attachments instead. Instead, I now use the Suppressor, Rapid Fire, and FMJ, but any attachments are really great for this weapon. You can use magazine attachments, you can use, like, the Suppressor is really good. The second thing that you might not have known before watching this video is that suppressors have no negative effect on sniper rifles, that you should always use suppressors on sniper rifles in Black Ops 3. There's no range penalty, there's no damage penalty. Suppressors are the best attachment on any sniper rifle in this game. So now I use the suppressor now that I know that. The Locus is just the best all-around weapon, best all-around sniper. You can use any attachments on it, you can use it in any situation, you can use any perks, any equipment, whatever you want. Use whatever you're comfortable with. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.